Well, it's been a long time since we've done a review.
Yes.
We are doing it because HBO just played a special called Elvis the Searcher. Actually, Elvis Presley the Searcher. A two-part documentary on his life. What did you think?
I thought it was good. He's so pretty. Just
He's a pretty guy.
shocking.
Yeah, I thought, okay, first off, it was really good.
It was really good. Well documented.
Yeah.
And stuff that we didn't see in other things.
Okay, what did we see in this one we didn't see before?
The bicycle. I don't remember seeing that photo before. Him on the bicycle.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The picture of him when he was younger on the bicycle.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, the one in the street there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I thought you were referring to
Not the bicycle
the
rider.
kid who was riding on a bike who never went anywhere, reminding me of Forrest Gump. He just kept
No.
riding and riding. I thought he's going to get somewhere at some point.
No, the still photo.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I was really happy to see this sort of ground covered again that we've seen in a number of other documentaries over the years and even sort of live docudramas. But what I liked about this one was it had more contemporary artists commenting on it and people who I would say Elvis has paved the way for. And so, what I really liked is that they sort of recognize that Elvis was the star before there was a path, a career path like this. Mm-hmm. And so he was really, trailblazing without any idea what he was doing. And everyone else got the benefit of him being first and seeing the right way of doing stuff and the wrong way of doing stuff. And they really kind of recognize what he did to influence everything, but also the traps that he fell into. So that was really good. That being said, I was sort of surprised that we were kind of covering the same ground that we had seen before. And the title, The Searcher, it sort of throws me off. I'm wondering why they would call it The Searcher and really just cover his career. So for instance, it's a two-part, it's almost 4 hours long. It's like just between 3.5 to 4 hours long. And the first part kind of covers the rise and everything that was sort of glorious and rebellious and positive about Elvis and his career, all the way up to the draft, the military timing when he just comes back. Second part picks up there where you see him struggle to figure out who he is and what he's doing, and that's the part where you start seeing the decline of stuff. But with the title The Searcher, I'm expecting for them to sort of cover more about him looking for, he was big into philosophy and karate and religion, and he was reading a lot about stuff, and so they didn't really touch on those things about what I would consider searching. So I was sort of misled or under the impression that searcher meant we were going to find out he was more than just this thing. He was always looking for answers in the world and looking for new musics and trying to expand his consciousness, which I wasn't real excited about that being what it was all about. But I was thinking.
I kind of thought it was because he was searching to be the artist he wanted to be, but was suppressed. But he was always searching. He was always trying, but never succeeded to do what exactly he wanted to do.
Yeah. That's kind of what it was, for sure. Searching-wise, they do a good job of covering his searching in music. Mm-hmm. But they didn't really do anything about it in his personal life.
Well, they made it perfectly clear in this how the Colonel kept him trapped.
Yeah. Yeah. And this
There
mysterious...
was no doubt.
Yeah, and this mysterious relationship he had with him, that he, you know, they kept saying he was his own man. He was going to do what he wanted to do, except when it came to the Colonel, the Colonel had a way of making Elvis kind of do what he needed, or whatever he wanted him to do. Okay, so anyway, I was sort of thinking it was going to be one thing, and it ended up being something that we kind of had seen before, but I really liked the modern approach to it. It really, and they definitely went into archives to find new things to show us, like the bicycle, but other footage and the use of alternative tracks to really sort of show the process of him feeling the song out and sort of being in the moment. And
It's raining really hard.
yeah, we're getting some rain.
Torrential down.
Okay, so it really does focus on his artistry, and even with all the letdowns in his life and things not, you know, his inspiration not being exactly where, you get to really see that he's sort of a one-of-a-kind artist, and that he just a natural feeling his way through the music and doing the best he can with whatever his career path has in front of him. So, yeah, I think that really kind of covers it all. I mean, I'm really happy to have seen it and that it's there. I was kind of still wishing we had something. It was going to take a different approach on some things, but
I liked it.
yeah, I mean, the only sort of negative comment I would say is that it feels like we've gone over this material lots of other times. I guess there's not much else you can do at this point, but it is kind of fresh, and I think in many ways it stays out of a lot of personal life stuff, so that it focuses on the music and the role as an artist. So I almost wish they had said Elvis Presley the artist instead of the searcher. But I kind of hope that it brings the caricature of Elvis that people have of him and helps them see what really was great about Elvis. And it'd be really great to see how well this is received. Mm-hmm. So anyway, that's about all I have to say on it, I guess. So, I don't know. It's been a long time since we did a review. I don't know when we'll get back to it, but I figured let's cover it now while it's fresh in our mind. So, thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.
Next time.